miss New Orleans. I was just coming in, checking in, saying what's up to the team, everybody. Popping in. It was cool. A good little day. We get some little different stimulus for my training, but just popping in.
How are conversations going with the front office about contract talks?
They talked to my agent. I haven't spoken to anybody. You got to ask Mickey.
Has it been comfortable, uncomfortable, like following it? Do you follow it on social media?
I don't watch sports. I don't follow anything that got to do with football until it's football season. So. No, it's not. I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable for me. It's the same. Like, nothing is out of the ordinary of what I do every year. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, it's just regular. It's regular stuff going on.
I know last year you said kind of famously you'd be sitting on the beach drinking pina coladas before playing for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still feel that way?
Chilling. Right now, the plan is I'm still under contract here, so I'm a Saint. So we'll see what if anything happens, then we'll go from there.
Was there something about this situation?
Next week?
What's the date?
We go Wednesday. I don't know what day y'all have.
Oh, I don't know what date that is. I got to check the calendar.
You plan to be in New Orleans next week?
Yeah, I might be. You know, New Orleans is a beautiful city.
Was there something?
You finished last season a little banged up. How are you feeling now?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Yeah, banged up a little bit, frustrated, but healthy. Definitely healthy. Like I do every season, just go back to the drawing board. Train, recover, just get my whole flow back going. So I'm good. Like I'm 100 right now.
You've seen the highs here. Obviously, you've seen some lows with the rebuilding. Would it mean something to you to finish getting back and seeing this organization back where it was when you first got here?
Yeah, I mean, because like you said, I'm used to winning, so it's been a lull around here for a little bit. And it's unfortunate. It's annoying. It's frustrating when you're a part of it. When you know what it can be, what it's like to win. So, I mean, obviously, every season you go and wanting to win and wanting to do well. So hopefully we can get back to that.
You talked about it on other platforms, but getting a chance to play alongside Travis Etienne, what do you look forward most to about that?
Yeah, man, he's explosive, man. I've watched him from afar for a while. Great player, great dude. I mean, shoot, he obviously he in here now in the locker room. It's no problems, there's no beef. Like we was talking today, like I've been here, so it's cool, man. We're excited to see what he gonna be able to do here.
How are you looking forward to what this offense can do with a new receiver and a new tight ends?
Oh yeah, man, we got some weapons. So you know, it just makes it that much more easy for everybody. You know, when there's more. I think a lot of guys get a little concerned when you know there's more than one guy. You know, but I think like you know we got Olave, you got Tyson coming in, you got Tyler making plays, you got Noah, you got you got a whole bunch of dudes, man. Bub means like Tip, still the same guys from some of the same guys from last year, and then you had Travis in there. I mean, you got Devin, you got Kendre. Man, it's I think it's a good mix, you know, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I think we'll have some opportunity to create some big plays and you know share the love between everybody.
How does Travis compliment your game?
Yeah, I think I mean we've done it here before. I mean, you saw Mark and I, and then you saw Latavius and I, and like I think just having two talented backs, you know, it benefits each back. You know, I don't think there's you have an issue of defenses focusing on one or the other. It's like you gotta try to prepare for both. So I mean, it puts them in a dilemma right there. And then not to mention just like we was just talking about. I mean, you got other threats too, receivers. You got tight ends. So man, I think we'll complement each other well, man. It's just two talented dudes.
Is there anything you want to accomplish this week? Like, do you want a face-to-face conversation with Mickey?
That's Mickey.
Same with Kellen. Like, is there any one?
I talked to Kellen at practice, man. It's like there's like literally there's no on my side, and you could ask questions to anybody else. On my side, I feel no pressure, no like there's no beef or no bad blood. I don't think. I'm doing what I do every year, working, and you know whatever decisions that got to be made, like they'll be made.
Did you feel the need though, this like to be here to show your face? Like you know, you're not normally here at this time. Was this year different because of all that?
I mean, not really. I kind of. I'll tell you why it was different. It was a little bit different just because teammates, like some of my teammates, everybody kind of like hit me up, like what's up, checking on me and stuff like that. So I was like, man, let me go tap in with the dudes. So I didn't even tell anybody. I walked in this morning and I was just talking shit to some dudes, and they looked up like, man, because I was talking crazy. They looked up like, who the fuck? And I was like, oh shit, AK. So even like training room, like everybody around, like just even the auxiliary, like fucking janitor, everybody, like just kind of popping in, saying what's up. So it's cool, man. That's kind of really why I wanted to come back.
You, when you first got here, you were so good. You probably outperformed your first contract. They gave you the extension and you agreed to it. Where do you land on veteran players? Are you somebody that would say, I would never take a pay cut? Where do you kind of fall on that?
I mean, I haven't had any conversations in regards to that, so I don't know. I think there's a time and a place for everything. If that conversation comes up, then I'll have an answer for you when it come up.
So is it pina colada or a pay cut? Would that be the thing?
I don't know. I mean, I don't drink. It'll be a virgin pina colada.
Was there a specific date you decided to come in out?
Nah, I was literally laying in the bed last night at like 8 o'clock, and I was like, Miami to New Orleans, and there was a flight at 10, and I was like, all right, we just popped in.
Why this week versus last week?
I don't know. Like I said, I was literally just laying in the bed, and I was like, I'll go tomorrow. I called my mom. I was talking to my daughter. She was like, what you doing? I said, I think I'm going to go to my other job. And she was like, you going to go to work? I was like, yeah, work. So like, you going to play football? I'm like, yeah, football. So I just decided to come in, man. It's good to be in here. Just a little energy, a little smile.
Does it
you
feel
flew in
different?
this morning? You flew in this morning?
I flew in last night. I landed at like 1. Yeah.
Does it feel different? Like for so long, DeMario is here. You haven't been here. Cam's not here right now. Taysom. Does it almost feel a little bit different, kind of seeing new faces and kind of I don't say a different culture, but just a different vibe?
Of course. When you who you live with?
I live by myself.
If you walked in your house and your bed wasn't there, what would you say? You'd be like, damn, what happened? So it's kind of like that. Like the same thing you asking. Like, DeMario, obviously gone, Cam. Like we've been here for such a long time, but I think as football players, any athlete, you get so used to the norm, right? You get so caught up in like, okay, well, these guys are gonna be here, I'm gonna be here, these guys are gonna, and then when it changes, it's like we're so used to routine that it hurts. It stings a little bit, but you got to be realistic. Like, man, you say it every year, and luckily I've been sitting in the room every year when it's like this team is gonna be different next year, and it's like I know I'm gonna be here, and everybody like me and Cam and DeMario looking at each other like we know we're gonna be here, and now it's different. So it's just like it's kind of like that bittersweet part of the game where you like, okay, now we're a part of that kind of side of the game where it's like, oh well, we might not be here, So it's just it is what it is. The game evolves. It's not 2017, 20, 22 anymore. It's moving. So I'm blessed to be in it this long.
And what's kind of your message to the fans who actually want to see you back? What's your message to them?
I always got the same message, man. I'm here. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Like I said, I feel like it's conversations that may need to be had, may have already been had, might not be. I don't know. So I do what I do. I'm doing the same thing I do every year. Train. I'm gonna be ready, and we'll see what happens.
Alvin, the conversations haven't been had yet. Referring to it as all-time leading rusher. Like, you heard Tyron's comments, I'm sure.
What's Tyron say?
That basically the franchise was disrespecting you. It's not how.
That's one man's opinion. I've been through a lot in my life, man. I've learned not to take things personal. Man, I'm blessed. Like, it is what it is. We're in a business that's unique to a lot of spaces in the world, and like I said, it's a business. So it's a business both ways. On the team side and on the player side, I always try to tell like young dudes, anybody, when they ask me about like how I navigate some of this stuff, it's like, man, you got to treat it like a business. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get caught off guard. So nothing catches me off guard, man. I'm just, like I said, when you kind of just focus on you and what you got to do and let God handle the rest, the things that aren't in your control, then it happens how it's supposed to happen.
Alvin, do you really want to be that's confused about how the Saints have been acting?
Huh?
Is there any part of you that's confused about how the way the Saints have handled this?
Nah, I ain't confused. Like I said, it's whatever's going. I've never been upstairs in any of these conversations. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. There's nothing new now. Like it's not like some type of inside information that I have where it's like, well, it should have been handled like that. It is what it is. Like I said, I do what I do every year, and I'll be ready when it's time to be here. And that's all I can say about that.
Do you wish? I mean, it's a similar question. Do you wish you had a little more clarity about where you stand on this roster and what their plan is for you?
What I got to do, put my tooth under the pillow or something, so my wish comes true? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, I kind of stay out of like you get caught up looking at media too much, and you'll spin a whole bunch of scenarios in your head. So I just focus on what I'm doing.
Do you? I mean, though, as far as you're concerned, though, like you have no reason to think you won't be on this team this year.
Look, I'm prepared. I'm under contract. I still got my locker. That's really why I came. My locker's still here. My fingerprints still work at the door. Like I guess I'm here, right? That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm good.
So you would say you were excited about the year ahead, basically?
Yeah, I'm always excited. Y'all just don't see me until camp. You know what I'm saying? When I wake up at 4 in the morning. I'm smiling like, all right, cool. Like, let's get it. I'm grinding for a reason. You know, I'm getting ready for the season. So yeah, I'm good. I'm excited.
We're trying to figure out when is the last time you were here for the voluntary portion.
Shit, probably like 2018 or 19. Yeah. Because Sean called me was saying something crazy. Yeah.
Were you pondering retirement when you ran off the field against Atlanta? Were you pondering any retirement talk?
No, not at all. It wasn't like one of the moments like on a movie, the slow motion, like damn, walking out the stadium. But no, I was like, damn, my knee hurt. That's it.
Alvin, I know you talked about being excited about playing with Travis on Toronto show. Have you had conversations with him, or have you?
Like today was really the most we talked, obviously, because we've been in proximity. We're in proximity, but you know, I think when you get two dudes that's confident in their ability, I mean, like I think a lot of people are trying to create a narrative where it's like, oh well, Alvin Kamara's not. He don't want to accept a different role or what. It's like, man, what? I played every role. You know what I'm saying? Throughout my career, I've split time. I started as a number 3 basically behind Mark and Adrian and all. Like another situation, Mark leaves and Latavius comes in. It's like it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't feel any pressure or any type of like animosity for a dude coming in, getting paid, and people being excited. Like he's a good player. Shit, I'm excited for him, and I'm excited for me because it helps me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there before. I know. You know what I'm saying? He was in Jacksonville. Like I said, I don't watch football. Who was in Jacksonville with him? With
well, this year is Tootin, right?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to him, but like, you know what I'm saying? When you have more than one option to go to, and it helps everyone. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's exciting.
Which one of you is Boom?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's been clear like the past couple of times. Like Latavius was Boom, Mark was Boom. Like I don't know. We'll see.
The new name.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think we'll flip a coin.
You still got the Zoom?
Huh?
You still got the Zoom?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I still got it.
How are you from a health standpoint? Just a lot of last season's injury.
Yeah, I'm great, man. I'm great. You know, the knee injury that I had, that's fine. Y'all always ask about like ligaments and stuff. I mean, I got a whole bunch of blood work. I realized I'm allergic to like sesame oil and stuff, so I cut that out. I might have to go gluten-free like Drew Brees, but you know, other than that, yeah, I'm healthy. I feel good.
Alvin, you and Teron alluded to something on this podcast. I know you're talking.
Yeah.
That was pending.
We was talking about girls. Just boy talk. You wouldn't understand.